Hey guys, welcome. It's your girl, Black Girl Minimalism. I am doing a read for tonight. It is, what is it, April 19th? Um, it's April 19th. So this is going to be the third read for today, I think. Yeah. So we're using the Modern Goddess Tarot deck again. We're going to do a spread of, let's keep it going with a spread of 8. And see what comes out for us. I never share who this deck is edited by. So it's edited by Cecilia Latari and illustrations are by Petra Braun. And this is our deck that we're using. And we'll see what comes out for tonight. I hope that you guys had a beautiful weekend. We did. Today was really just running errands and getting ready. Simba's going under the bed. He likes to hide. Getting ready for the week and wishing you guys a bold start and beautiful beginning to this week coming up. I feel like it's going to be some great energy and flow coming forward. So the first thing that come up is going to be the Nine of Pentacles. Being that the Nine of Pentacles came out, I'm going to do a spread of 9. We did the 8 earlier, a couple hours ago, and we did a spread of 8 because 8 was a number that came out. We also have the 1. This has to do with cups. I see this as, excuse me, the Ace of Cups, and it has to do with your love. Is the water overflowing for love. Temperance. Here we pouring. Temperance is representative of the overpour of, I see this as overpour into your cup. You have the sun that's represented the daisies. Yeah. And then she's dipping her toe in water. So what could that be representing? Maybe you're dipping your toe in new locations, as is representative of her foot in water and foot on ground. So this could be significant for you as well. With the Nine of Pentacles, I see her being guided by the bird energy here. And I will read into this card. One pentacle is being held in hand, and the other pentacles seem to be divided. Maybe it's a representation of money being divided amongst different, like if you want to think about it in investments wise, you put it in different locations, like maybe in that regard. But yeah, I see that for the Nine of Pentacles. She looks like she is, in the midst of a farm. So maybe some sort of farmland or harvest could be represented in the Nine of Pentacles as well. Maybe some harvest could be reaping the fruits of your labor, because you have the grapes that are on the branches as well. We have the Six of Pentacles. This is being able to be generous. You're gifting out. You're gifting at this time. You have the Six of Pentacles. This has to do with childlike. Oh, Six of Cups. This has to do with healing child energy. It's the older self looking down on the younger self and gifting them something. So I see this as a healing card. Something will be represented in regards to healing this week. All right. We have the Ten of Swords. When I look at the Ten of Swords, I feel like it's an end to something. End of this. End of this. All right, we have the Two of Wands. This is holding the world in your hand. I think we pull this similarly earlier. Holding the world in your hands. Okay, at least two wanted to stick out. So we have the Page of Cups. This is still childlike energy. We have the Four of Pentacles. This is, again, I see this as a level of generosity because these two are paired together, the Four and the Six of Pentacles. These are gifting others. Maybe you're gifting yourself with the Four. And then you have the Queen of Swords energy that's here. So we had the Crone of Swords earlier. Here we have the Queen of Swords, and there's that bird again. So It's some sort of announcement with the Queen of Swords, this Queen of Swords energy, the bird and the butterfly. Okay, it's the bird and two butterflies. So some announcement is coming forward by these two butterfly energies that I believe is ancestral. Um, we have the Eight of Swords that's facing up. So is this nine? Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so if it's 10, let's just do 12 all together. Okay. We have the Fool, a new beginning. Okay, that's 12. So we have the Tower again. So this is what I was talking about earlier. She's at the Tower. Though all of this has happened around her, I see this as you're keeping it cool in the midst of chaos. If chaos is happening around you and you don't know it. We have the Three of Pentacles. You're banding together for collaboration at this time. Or people will be collaborating for you at this time. So let's read the Two of Wands energy. Sorry guys, I have my heating pad on because that my tummy's hurting. So we have the Two of Wands. So a Two of Wands is the Ace of Wands is the idea. The Two of Wands is the preparation. So I believe we did get the Ace of Wands earlier, but I could be wrong. If not earlier, it could have been yesterday. This card suggests that we must first choose in order to act. And it's important to do so at our own pace. In the RWS deck, a person holds a globe, a small world, and observes the distant horizon. The choice is between the exploration of an unknown reality in which to build your project and staying where you are, sheltered in your own little world. Choosing means action, and acting requires a plan. You must do so at your own internal pace. So there is some sort of, we did have the Two of Swords earlier in regards to a crossroads and making a choice that would change the direction of your life. So if we got the Two of Swords, makes sense why we have the Two of Wands now. You're taking a step forward. So there is some sort of decision that's going to put you in a different direction. Let's read the Nine of Pentacles. So, Nine of Pentacles, that's this one here. The garden we have cultivated with care, love, and work has finally bloomed, and now we can enjoy it in its fruits. In the Nine of Pentacles, we celebrate abundance brought on by dedication and personal commitment. It is a card tied to independence, autonomy, and the beauty of exercising the power to its fullest. It is about being autonomous, providing for yourself and your material needs through fruits of your labor. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of abundance and gratitude. It seems to say, yes, you deserve this wealth. So whatever is coming forward, it is financial gain. You've come through a long space of healing. You've healed maybe internal traumas, maybe childlike traumas or energies that has been associated with you. You've gone through a tower moment. This is a full cycle here. You've gone through a tower moment that could have broke you but didn't. And then you had guidance along the way that was a calling, an announcement. It was like a guidance of, hey, pay attention, this is what you need to see, this is what you need to hear. And then we're coming to an energy of your cup being pouring over, your cup being runneth over. Okay, so you're being fully fulfilled in your temperance energy at this time, and as well as the Nine of Pentacles, a full energy of wealth. So I hope that you guys receive this message. I love you so much. Bye.